Good day, Libra, and welcome to my channel. This is your yearly reading for 2026. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the year. I have been given endless talents which I begin to utilize today. I have been given endless talents which I begin to utilize today. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Ooh, that's a good card to have for your main energy for the year. Damn. So yeah, you got the 10 of diamonds. This is wealth and abundance. This is financial success. Yeah, you can make it rain, but you have to leave your comfort zone in order for this to happen. Okay, a boat's not going to go nowhere if it's in a still lake. You have to get the paddle out and start paddling. So it can be unpleasant, right? Leaving your comfort zone. But if you do so, you're going to be financially successful, and that's all year long. So I would walk this year. Okay, I would walk into this year with the thought, I'm going to do everything differently. I mean, from all the way up to the way you take to work. Change it. Change the way you take to work. Change the way you eat. Change the way you perceive things. Change the things that you do. Just everything that you do, change it. Go through that uncomfortableness of leaving your comfort zone. Do things that you normally wouldn't do because maybe you don't like them. But by doing so, somehow that's going to bring you to financial success. All right, so you got to leave that comfort zone in order for this to happen. But if you continuously leave your comfort zone throughout this whole year, you're most likely going to be financially successful the whole fucking year. This is a very good card to get as your main energy. Then you got the King of Clubs. So at the beginning of the year, it looks like you're going to need some advice from a fatherly figure. This is the King of Men. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to be a man. You can be a woman and still have that fatherly way to you, guidance and all that good stuff. This person, you would know this person who it is. It could actually be your father. This is somebody that you go to that you know is going to give you good advice. They're going to lead you in the right direction. That's who this person is. And it looks like you're going to need them badly at the beginning of the year here, okay? So when you are going through shit, definitely lean on your fatherly figure, whoever that may be. Here even more so. Middle of the year, looks like you're going to need some help from your friends. Now, this can be just celebrating and gathering. This could be, somebody's birthday or there's holidays going on or whatever in the middle of the year here, and people want you to come and celebrate with them and stuff. And you might want to isolate and retreat from that. You need to not do that. I think that this year you need people. You need people around you. Even though you got the success going on here, I feel like you need people around you this year, and you need to go out. I think that maybe you've been isolating for a while now, from going out and celebrating with friends and family. Now, if this isn't that, this could be teamwork. Maybe you need help moving, or somebody needs help from you, or whatever. Go for it. Ask them for help. They're your friends. That's what they're kind of there for, is to help you throughout life. So just when it comes to your friends and family, especially your friends, go to them, and hang out with them and gather with them and celebrate with them, provided that, you're not like gathering together and team working to go rob a bank or something. Don't do that. But also, here at the end of the year, you got someone that's wicked jealous of you. Okay, which makes sense if you've been successful all fucking year long. I'm not saying that you're not gonna have any financial issues or anything like that, but we're all everybody has financial issues every year, but yeah, you can be very successful, financially successful, if you leave that comfort zone. And this person is a homewrecker. This person does not want to see you be financially successful. All right, they want to stop you. and they're a master manipulator, so they could have you believing that they're your best fucking friend, but they do not want to see you go anywhere, and they will try to stop you. They will, and they're going to do it in a way where they're going to make you think that they're on your side. They're not on your side. So anything that you're wanting to do that's out of your comfort zone, do it, and make sure not to listen to anybody, especially at the end of the year here. You need to power up. Power up and stop letting people stop you from doing what you should do for yourself, and stop and power up against yourself, and stop isolating. You got it here twice, isolation. So you've been isolating, or you're going to be isolating here in the middle of the year, and you need to not do that. You need to go after what you want to go after. Okay, everything is green lit for you. You got the 10 of diamonds. All right, that 10 of diamonds ain't just financial wealth. All right, ain't just financial success. It's something that is going to go beyond you. Like, it's going to affect future generations in your family and whatnot. That's what that is. Okay, so speak up, power up against your own isolation, and against this person. Also, I would say speak up when it comes to your fatherly figure. I feel like at the beginning of the year, you might feel like you don't want to bother this fatherly figure with your bullshit, but you should. You definitely should. Definitely do it. Don't isolate away from your friends and family and your father figure and all that stuff. Don't do that, and be careful, because somebody might try to persuade you into doing that, into isolating, because they know if they do, you're not going to make it rain. You're not going to leave that comfort zone. You're not going to go after what you want to go after. Okay, I feel like the father figure is a really big catalyst that's going to help you go after whatever it is that's going to bring you out of your comfort zone. All right, and then your friends are going to be. I feel like there's some teamwork going on here that needs to happen in order to make it rain. All right, that's what I'm feeling here. I feel like that it's going to lead to some kind of teamwork of some sort. But yeah, you got judgment here. Leave the past behind. Leave this person behind. Leave your comfort behind. Rise above that grave of your comfort and this wicked, jealous person, and rise up and get that success. Make it rain. Only you can do it. Only you can do it. Like the temperance. Only you can do it. Only you can mix up the ingredients of getting that success, of going through that uncomfortableness, empowering yourself up, and all that good shit. That's you. You have to do that. You have to mix up those ingredients. And what it's going to lead to is the end. The world is the end. It is the end of the major arcana, and it is the end of a chapter. And that is what's going to happen here if you do everything that you need to be doing, right? If you don't, stand in your own way, for one, when it comes to isolation, that's all you. This wicked person can only encourage you to keep doing it. You still have to make the choice of doing it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, be like the high priestess. There is no roof over her head. All right. She has no limits. And there is no limits to this. All right. The moment that you leave your comfort zone, there is no limits to what you can do. Okay. The high priestess, she's smart. She knows the tarot from front to back. She knows life. All right. She knows how it works. All right, and this is you. This is who you need to be. You need to be like the high priestess and know what you know. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't know what you're talking about. Don't let that happen. All right, don't be your own devil, holding you back. In the original deck, the devil has two people in front of him that are chained to him. But the chains are so loose around their necks, they could easily release themselves. And that's what this is all about, is that you can easily release yourself, power up, and not let anything distract you, not let this isolation bother you. The isolation is in your hands. You're the one that can come out of isolation and start being around your friends, talking to your fatherly figure, and going after stuff, and leaving that comfort zone. That's all on you. It's all on you. So there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next year. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.